Hey everybody, this is Jerry Nines. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time since I put out a video, a little bit of a hiatus, some of it kind of planned, some of it not. And this was actually not the first video that I wanted to come back from my, I guess, vacation with, but circumstances presented themselves, so I thought I'd do this really quick video. This video is primarily about the very neat Seecamp flashlight that I'm going to show here and I'm going to pick up here in a second. But first of all, for those of you that don't know it, the Seecamp, S-E-E-C-A-M-P, is probably, no, in fact it is the finest real-world use pocket pistol ever made. Full stop, no argument accepted. We're going to just talk very, very briefly about this pistol. 32 ACP, double action only, made and designed and made here in the United States, originally by LW Seecamp and Company, and then shortly before Larry Seecamp retired, he sold the manufacturing rights to Whaley Industries, who manufactures them to this day. Again, the perfect pocket pistol, and we're not going to spend too much more time talking about that right now. I do carry this every day of my life in this wonderful pocket holster. For those of you that know, this was made for me by my good friend RJ Headley, who was just a legend when it came to the pocket holster and the design of sort of the modern man's pocket holster. RJ is no longer with us. His daughter still makes holsters of his design, and they are works of art. When the Seecamp was in production and when Larry was running the company, he really didn't care about a lot of the accessories. He probably could have made a fortune off just making hats and t-shirts and everything else, but he didn't care about any of that stuff. And so those of us who were passionate about the gun and passionate about the company and kind of what it stood for, we got together through the Seecamp forum, which I don't think is online anymore, and we worked with Larry to get a couple of cool little items made. Some of those included the Seecamp Challenge coin, which I am honored to have been chosen by Larry to, or actually Larry accepted my offer is probably a better way to say it, a more accurate way to say it, to be the designer and the purveyor of these coins. These were available in fine silver, pure silver, as well as nickel proof, copper proof, a gold looking brass. We even made some in 24 karat solid pure gold. This was the first coin that was just the Seecamp coin. I'm sorry, actually, I have that wrong. This design with the Seecamp crest and with the Seecamp pistol on the reverse. This is the original design coin. These were from their inception, limited run. And then we also did a second coin design, which we call the anniversary coin. Not going to get into it right now, why that's called the anniversary coin, because this is really about the flashlight. So on the Seecamp forum, probably, I don't know, this is 2023 as I'm making this video, probably 16 years ago, maybe more. One of the other members of the forum said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we had sort of the analog from a flashlight perspective to the Seecamp pistol, small, sleek, metallic, steel looking, pocketable, powerful, etc. And so we got, this is what we got. The user, who honestly I can't remember which user it was, the forum user, linked up with a company called ORB, O-R-B, in England, who was making a lot of different flashlights. By the way, again, this is back 15, 16 years ago, and this was a 30 lumen, and then twisting it brings it up to the brighter 300 lumen. And, this was, especially for its time, just a really advanced light. It does have two O-rings that make it water resistant, which is great. And it also comes with this battery, and the battery is CR like 12450 or something like that. CR14, yeah, I remember that, CR14250. And they actually came to us with this charger, and this charger is actually really cool because It plugs into the wall. It's got these flip out prongs. And because the battery itself is actually smaller than this little nano charger, wherever this was found, it actually came with these 3 spacer magnets that fit on the back of the battery and provide connection so that the battery can be charged. I have no idea how in the ensuing 16 years or so, I haven't lost, this, never mind these 3 little button magnets, but I still have it all. I actually use the flashlight on occasion, and it's a great little light for what it is. So again, just wanted to point that out. Again, this is the ORB, they call it the ORB RAW because it was like raw aluminum. It does have the Seecamp logo that is engraved in there, like a deep etching. I'll try to throw some better pictures on the end of the video. But anyway, that's it. That's the story of the Seecamp flashlight and some other Seecamp accessories that I thought you'd find interesting. More videos are coming soon. Thanks for your kind attention. And as always, God bless America. This is Jerry Nines, signing off.